Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can say...
A realtor with a taste for the sweet things in life is in Whittleton Creek to show a house to Nolan Cassidy. It looks like he's stuck at a local muffin stand at the moment. It would be a shame to keep Cassidy waiting, wouldn't it?
That I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, well, incident.
I'm not really from around here, senor. I don't know anything about that. Esta mierda keeps happening to me. And done.
Chandra here. Oh, yeah. I know it's top priority, but yes, I know the commission would be substantial. I just...
Strange.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is bad. God, I feel sick. How you been?
God help us all. That man effectively tried to cancel Christmas run because he felt it was impossible to achieve matching Christmas decorations across all the houses in Whittleton Creek.
Well, some of those decorations could be considered a little over the top. I mean, back home, we never went to school.
It's Christmas. Blake thinks that just because he owns a lot of the land around here, he can boss everyone around. We have to go to town meetings every 2 weeks to do votes on local regulations because he keeps coming up with new ways of trying to control what we can or can't do around here. If that man ever got into higher office...
Charles Blake III appreciates your support.
Wait, aren't you the realtor?
Sir,
I've been
we'll
waiting.
have to
Mr.
check you if you want
Cassidy,
to pass, okay?
I'm sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the road.
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with 2 easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it. What else can you show me? Fine. I had my eye on
Nice work,
Yes,
47.
this is
Let's hope he doesn't set off the alarm somehow.
Very nice indeed. All right, let me have a look at this thing. Advanced Kronstadt Matrix Laser Home Security System. We used to break these open for training at the academy. The thing about these systems is, most homeowners are lazy. So, they don't reset the factory settings and enter their own codes. Let's just try the standard admin code. Just for fun. Well, what do you know? It worked. Looks like Schmidt was a bigger amateur than I imagined. Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And his vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive laser security.
All the comforts of home.
Yes. No, don't turn it!
Roman Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Yeah, Doc, I know. This batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against you.
A lawsuit between Janus and another resident. Might be a good place to start your investigation into Janus's life, 47. I suggest you look closer at this James Batty fellow.
And waving
I have to
piles of
finish my
paper.
rounds
As
first.
if I give
Do
a
you
rat's
need some
ass
help?
about their problem.
You know what, friend?
Let the judge sort it
I
out.
could
One by
indeed
one.
use some
A
help.
lawsuit
want-
between Janus and a local
People in this
resident.
neighborhood are just
It
so
might be just what we're
friendly.
looking for.
That's what I really love about this
Batty
place.
lives in
No
number
problem.
432.
What do you need?
All right,
Well,
Doc, sorry.
I'm running
Just press
awfully
down
late
here,
today.
okay?
Chatty
Please, do
people
what
in
you
this
can, all right?
neighborhood, you know?
Yeah, I'll talk later.
Anyway, I've got this package for James Batty in number 432. Would you be able to deliver it to him? I wouldn't normally just hand over a package like that, but you look very trustworthy.
I could do that. House number 432.
Yes, Big house at the bend in the road. It's undergoing fumigation at the moment, so you can't miss it. Just leave it in the mailbox and ring his doorbell, and he'll come get it. He lives in his shed in the backyard, so it might take a few moments for him to show up.
Consider it done.
Thank you again. This place is just amazing. Helen gives away muffins, and you're helping deliver packages. What a day!
Wait, weren't you gonna help? You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassie, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green ribbon data report. I asked him this question, but assured me that it was over the table. That's it. He told me it was about
Exterminator. Who cares about the lives of insects? What a weirdo.
I thought so too. But then, he told me this story about his pet cockroach. It was genuine. A touching story.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start.
Man, looks like the suspect has left the scene.
Hola, compadre. Norway, I don't keep mouth. Talk to you later. Bye.
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms. A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations.
Glad you're on our side.
Cassidy! I love hide and seek just as much as the next guy, but come on.
Let me know if you see any of the others slacking.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Calls the surveillance. Put the tapes over to HQ and review them there. Record
With the owners of this house suddenly coming home.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are. My boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent. This confirms that Janus and the Constant will meet up soon. I don't think we'll be able to identify the partners today, but this is very useful. The tape doesn't specify where that meeting will take place, however. We need that final bit, 47. So, we know that Janus is expecting to leave Whittleton Creek via helicopter, and that he's going to meet the Constant at some event. I think it's time to look inside Janus's house for more clues.
Yeah. So, the other day I accidentally asked Janus about that urn in the basement.
What? Check that out, would ya?
No worries. Awesome.
What's that doing here?
That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names or locations of the Providence partners as we had hoped, this at least gives us a clear bead on the Constant. We can expect to find him at the annual gathering of the Ark Society in November. It should be enough. The Ark Society annual gathering. 47, that's it. That has to be the event where Janus and the Constant are meeting. That's the last piece of the puzzle found, 47. While we didn't end up with the names or locations of the Providence partners as we had hoped, This at least gives us a clear bead on the Constant. We can expect to find him at the annual gathering of the Ark Society in November. It should be enough. One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Where's that therapist? He should be here already. I swear if he's down by the creek feeding those ducks again. Hey! Any sign of that Lafayette guy yet? Never mind. Grave, but without my smokes, I might as well be dead. As old Trotsky said, just as a last...
You heard that! Formation! At last, the actions of the first Constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
Nothing at my position.
Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need